Alright guys, I am in the Midwest. Went home to visit family and I'm on this pond. You guys have probably seen a couple videos of me fishing this pond. And it's a rock quarry pond. It's pretty clear and it's got a lot of really serious bluegill in it. And today I want to make a video about catching big bluegill, but I want to kind of go in depth on the tactics, the lures, the line that I use so you guys can go out and catch huge bluegill too. First thing off, I really never use live bait for bluegill. All I ever use is tiny jig heads and tiny plastics. You can find 1/50th ounce jig heads, 1/64th ounce jig heads. Sometimes I'll use 1/32nd, but rarely. But that little jig head right there is all you need for bluegill. And it doesn't matter if the fish are spawning, if they're not spawning, they will hit a little plastic crawdad. This bait is so killer. It catches crappie, it catches bluegill, it catches red ear sunfish, it catches everything. As far as I'm concerned, you can catch 15 or 20 bluegill on one of these plastics. You'll have to replace a worm after almost every stinking fish that you get. And it really aggravates them when this little bait gets on their bed as well, because they know those little crawdad are eating their eggs. So if this gets anywhere near a bluegill's bed, he's gonna smack you. We got some bluegill that are spawning today in this body of water. What we're gonna go do, we're gonna drop this little jig on their bed and try and catch some monster bluegill. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you can learn something from this one. I've got 4-pound line. I've got a little collapsible rod that's kind of driving me crazy, to be honest, but I got my KastKing Sharky III Gold reel. This is a killer reel for anything panfish. Size 1000 with 4-pound line. You cannot beat that setup for big panfish. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go catch them. Alright guys, this big bluegill should be bedding right in this tiny little cove. There he is, guys. We got one. Casted it right onto his bed. He's big enough to turn our boat. Then again, this is a pretty easy boat to turn. Stop, man. He went in all kinds of junk. Come on, dude. There we go. We're getting him out. Look at that monster. Look at that giant bluegill. That thing is huge, man. That thing is huge. Look at, he got that crawdad right in his mouth. No way he's gonna come off. Oh my gosh. Have y'all seen a bluegill like that? What a stud of a fish. That was fun. There he is. Yes, got another one, guys. He picked it up off of his bed and shot out to deeper water. And unfortunately, he's gonna screw me up in all this stuff again. Another giant. That is a beast. Look at the size of these bluegills. Pretty good one. Oh, we saw that one flash and go after it. See, that one, it was sinking. It wasn't even on their bed. A lot of times they'll hit it just as it's sinking right on top of their bed. So you turn on the boat again. Little KastKing is getting a workout today. Oh no, he's stuck. Here it comes. Wow. Chunk. Alright guys, there's another flat right here. It drops off into deeper water, but right up here there's a flat where there should be some bluegill spawning. There's one. Yeah. Let's shut our motor off here. Dang it, man. He went right into all the thick stuff. Oh my gosh. This fish is crazy. Oh, that's a monster. That's a monster, guys. Check this bluegill out. Goodness gracious. That's insane. Let's get our boat away from all this. That is fun. What a beast. Got him, yes. Just as it was falling onto his bed, he comes up and smashes it. Not quite as big as some of the others, but still a beast. Alright guys, we're still using our same little plastic. These things last forever. We've already gone through 15 worms by now. There should be some bluegills spawning right here. Yes, we got him. Big one. Big one. Oh my God. Oh, it's a hybrid. It's a monster hybrid, guys. This is a crazy fish. Oh, this thing is massive. This thing is massive. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of that fish. Oh my gosh. It's a little cramped in this boat, but oh man. Check that fish out, guys. That is a monster hybrid bluegill. That's a cross between a pure northern bluegill and a green sunfish. They get really big. You can see his face, his mouth is much larger than a regular bluegill's mouth. He's got the green sunfish mouth. It's kind of the bluegill body. That is a pretty stinking cool fish. We're gonna dunk our hat. This release shot's gonna be worth it. Got him. Instantly. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Come on. It's a monster pure bluegill. I hope y'all can see them fighting down there. Monster. This thing is massive. Oh my gosh. Come on, yes. Jeez, man. Another huge one. Come on, show us your tail. That is crazy. Another monster. Let's dunk our hat again. Guys, we got something on here. I think it might be another sort of hybrid bluegill. Oh, I think it's a red ear. It's a huge red ear. Check that fish out, guys. That's a hybrid between a bluegill and a red ear sunfish. Super cool fish. Alright guys, I think we're going to end this video right here on this fish. I saw it once and then it dove down. I hope it's in that mess. It's huge. Oh my gosh. We got it. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Guys, that's the fish that was in that clump of weeds. What an absolute giant. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. That one bait lasted us pretty much the entire time. Getting those jig heads, getting those plastics, sometimes they don't have them in your local tackle store. Look online. Look up 1/50th ounce, 1/64th ounce jig heads. Look up those tiny micro plastic craws. The craw that I like to use is a Mr. Twister micro craw, 1.5 inch. Thank you guys for watching this. Hope you all learned something. I had a blast out here catching these monsters. Let's dunk our hat one more time. Oh, maybe not. Thanks for watching.